guess I missed your call. So, what do you want to do about it?
I gotta get rid of this cat carrier here. And when I work, it's at this place where we're on the coffee. That's what the other cage is over in the corner. Come on here. My name is Al Bensusen. It's really Albert. That's who I am. Now what do you want to know?
Tell me about your motivation for your art.
Well, I think I've always used my hands. I've always drawn, but I don't think I knew anything. I remember once I was looking in the window of a hobby shop, and the hobby shop had airplanes. I loved airplanes. Even as a little boy, I loved airplanes. And so there was a couple of big boys that were standing there looking at there were some finished models that were hanging in the window. And they were just beautiful. And one guy said, no Jew ever built that thing, because it had a name on it. I don't know what the name was, and I remember hearing that, and I never heard anything like that before. No Jew ever built that thing. And I was determined to be the Jew that built something. I don't know. And it's weird. I mean, that happened when I was a little boy. And even, I don't know, I still have that fucking feeling. It's weird. I made these drawings. I don't know if you can see them. These drawings I made many years ago in a store on 3rd Avenue in Manhattan that was selling a lot of early American stuff. And I located, I don't know where that drawing was all these years, but a couple of years ago, I located that drawing and I said, oh, wow, I wonder if I want to try to make that. I had a lot of extra scrap wood. So I made these two figures. And what they are is an early American toy. That's what I believe. And they're these swordsmen. They fight each other. This one here, a friend of mine whose wife takes drawing classes from this guy who's a very relatively successful painter from Connecticut somewhere. And so he said, could you make something for me? And he gave me a bunch of photographs of this guy. And so I made this thing of this, he's painting what Michelangelo put on the Sistine Chapel, and I showed it to him as a video, and he said, oh, Al, he doesn't have much of a sense of humor. So I said, well, fuck him, I got this thing. Anyhow, that's what I make shit, make stuff. When I'm doing it, I just make things. I feel lucky. I should say that with more vigor. I feel really lucky. I am a lucky man. I mean, lucky. I was married twice. I had wonderful female company in my life. Some of it was very uh, challenging, but it was, thinking back on it, I say I feel very fucking lucky. And I get to do all the things that I want to do every day. I do things that I walk, I go up and down stairs, I get to the studio, I work, and I'm sometimes I'm well, most of the times I'm pleased with what I do. I'm not pleased with how it comes out, but sometimes that happens. I have so many. I have my daughter and my two sons and my even I'm friendly with my ex-wives. I mean, I don't know how much friendlier one could get. I'm not going to say I have had a good life because that sounds like it's the fucking end of it. I feel like I have a good life. And I don't think a lot of people can say that, but I can. I have a lot of shoes. I have more shoes than I ever thought I'd ever have in my life. And I don't think any of them, I don't think all of them fit me any longer. But I just think that I am a lucky guy. I just feel lucky. Yeah.
That's good.
Mary wanted to be she said, I want to be your muse. And I don't, no, I don't think she was. She, she was, she was so interesting and she had such a funny sense of humor. And I don't think I was the best guy she was ever with. I don't think. In fact, as I reflect back on our life together, there were lots of things I wished I hadn't done or wished I would have done differently. Uh, but you know, I guess when people get together, she was fabulous. She. I was sorry to lose her. I try to keep I try to keep her uh, spirit. I don't like to get this maudlin shit about, you know, when people live, people die, and I just couldn't. I didn't when she died. She just kind of withered. But she was so fucking brave. She never whimpered. Never. She was, you know, a beautiful, beautiful person. I had this line that a line that I thought of, and I thought, well, if I'm ever going to be interviewed by somebody like yourself, I would say, and it's true. I really feel this way, but I thought of this line. I said, it wasn't there before I started, but it's there now. I made something that was not there, and now it's there. And I do like that. I mean, I like the feeling of it's not creating something, it's making something. And sometimes, I mean, I think that I'm, you know, I'm okay. I mean, I'm successful at what I know what I do. Not everybody likes it, but I do.